Guys, it is Youth Gamer here, and today I'm going to be doing a team show off, and hopefully I'll be able to do these every week or so if time persists. And yeah, let's get right into it. As my O-line, we have Anthony Davis, Clint Bowling, Corey, Zane Beatles, and Sebastian Ballmer. In this O-line, I recommend every single player except for Sebastian Ballmer. Now, he's definitely great for having a high overall, but 98 pass block, it's amazing. 98 strength, amazing. 89 awareness, decent. 90 run block feels like 70. 88 impact block feels like 0. I mean, if you're running the ball to the right, you're going to get tackled within 3 to 5 yards of running if you're running to the right. I mean, coming up against 99 and 100 rated defenses in head-to-head, which is what I play most of the time, you can't run to the right. So that's why I have Anthony Davis on the left, and he has 99 run block, so he's definitely obviously the best option to use for running blocking, if you want to run to the left. And yeah, so that's my O-line, definitely recommended. Let's get straight into the wide receivers. We have Odell Beckham Jr. Honors 98 as my first receiver on the left, and he's amazing. I mean, he catches everything, no matter if it's a long ball, if it's a short pass, if it's a curls, if it's a wide receiver screen, he can do everything. Definitely recommend him for the cheap price he's going for now. And then on the right, we have Calvin Johnson. 94 Calvin Johnson, team of the week Calvin Johnson. He is so underrated. I mean, he is so tall, he is so strong, and whenever you're like 4th and 23 because every other play has not worked and it's 4th and 23 and you're in head-to-head and all the other plays have been countered and you've been sacked 3 times in a row and you just needed to get downfield. You just need to throw the ball downfield and hope someone catches it. You can put your money on Calvin Johnson and catch that deep ball. He's so tall, and he has great jumping stats and great catching stats. I mean, 9 times out of 10, he is going to catch those Hail Marys and those streaks. And then, so let's go straight into the quarterback. And my quarterback kind of changes between 99 Brady and 99 Rodgers depending on who I am facing. But yeah, so I usually use 99 Rodgers now because of how cheap he was. When I bought him, he was only $200K because of the whole glitch thing. And here they have the same throw accuracy short. They have the Brady has better throw accuracy mid and better throw accuracy deep, but you can only tell the difference in like the deep passing between the two. And for the price that Rodgers is going for, you can't beat it. So definitely recommend Rodgers and definitely recommend Brady as well. Going into my flex, the flex kind of doesn't matter because of the whole 33 awareness glitch. So I just use Michael Irvin there. As you can see, I have a slew of receivers I can use, and I just like Michael Irvin. So yeah, Michael Irvin Pro Bowl card. It's amazing. It's cheap. The collectibles, they were going for like $5K each when I finished the set, and so I did both. And I mean, he's amazing. So definitely recommend him in any wide receiver position for that matter. Then as my tight end, he is my favorite offensive player I have ever used. 94, like his stats don't even show how amazing he is in game. I've showed him I think in last video or a couple videos back how great he is. He is so amazing. He is better than any receiver I have ever used. I definitely recommend Greg Olsen. I bought him for like $500K, and he is so well worth that. He is so amazing. Definitely recommend him. And yeah, and then for my running back, DeMarco Murray, honors stats show he's amazing. Enough said. And as my fullback, I think Franco Harris is very underrated, but I've heard a few people in the forums been realizing how great he is. 86 catch, 93 strength, 91 agility, 93 acceleration. I don't need to read out the stats for you guys. You can see for yourself. He is amazing. He's a great fullback. He can do anything, and I especially love his catching and his trucking. He is very effective in that fullback position. Alright, let's go on to the defense. In my defense, I kind of like a shutdown defense, and I kind of guess I have that. My linebackers need a bit of work. My linebacker is kind of like a pass rushing linebackers, I guess, when you have James Harrison and kind of Jack Lambert, but a lot of people can't get past my defense, and I'm really thankful for that. I mean, as a left center back, you got Tracy Porter, and he is so underrated. I don't see a lot of people using him. I see a lot of people just going straight for the, 98 Darrelle Reeveses and the 98 D'Angelo Halls. But Tracy Porter is immense, and I definitely recommend him. And then in my free safety position, we got Ronnie McLeod. He is amazing. I mean, his stats prove just how great he is. I mean, look at those stats. And I really look for man and zone coverage. Zone coverage most of the time, but man coverage as well. And he he's great, and I'm so definitely recommend him. And as my linebackers, I have James Harrison, Jack Lambert, Thomas Davis, and Levante David. And this line, kind of like this linebacker corporation, I guess. This linebacker corp, they are great. And a lot of people say they have hard, when I'm playing against people in my league, they say they have a hard time getting past this, whole linebacker setup. So definitely recommend them. And out of all of them, I think the best would be Thomas Davis. I mean, just look at his stats. His stats are just unbelievable. I mean, zone coverage, man coverage, pursuit, hit power, tackle. I mean, everything is on point. So definitely recommend him. And yeah, Football Outsiders, Levante David. I think I have like 3 of these. Yeah, he is definitely amazing. He boosts to a 99 if you have Dom Sherman, but I don't have Dom Sherman, and he boosts to a 98. But yeah, his stats are just, they're just as amazing, almost just as amazing as Thomas Davis's, and definitely recommend him. And then as we got Cam Chancellor, everybody knows how amazing he is. I mean, he's Cam Chancellor. I use him as my strong safety. And then as my right cornerback, we have Vontae Davis, and his stats, he's very good, and I definitely recommend him over any other cornerback in that position that I use, obviously. And then as my nickel, I have Earl Thomas, and I was using him as like one of my free safeties. I was using him as free safety, but he just got burned. He's so small, so I recommend using him as a nickel so he can still get those interceptions. But yeah, he's not great for free safety, and definitely not for strong safety because his tackling is kind of lacking there. And his zone coverage is really good, but his man coverage is okay. But yeah, definitely recommend using him for nickel only. And then wrapping this up, we have Chris Harris Jr. as my dime, and he's amazing. As you can see, 97 man coverage, 96 zone coverage, 90 play recognition. His speed stats are amazing, acceleration amazing, awareness, jump, everything is on point. Definitely recommend him there, and he's pretty cheap too. I got him for like 400k. And then we have, oh my goodness, 99 JJ Watt, only going for about $1 mil. He was going for like 300k last night on the night of February 18th, but he's going back up to $1 mil. And look at these stats. Like, what even? I mean, EA just went mad while making these stats. I mean, look at that. Have a look. It's just unbelievable. And then Ndamukong Suh, I believe that's how you say his name. His stats, amazing. I wish his finesse moves were better, but you can see for yourself, just absolutely amazing. Aaron Donald, another great honors card. Love him. I mean, I have his team of the year there as well, but he's just. I mean, these honors cards. I mean, they're boosts from their other upgraded cards. I mean, it's a huge boost, and Aaron Donald. As you can see, it's amazing. I'm kind of speechless here, guys. And then as my other defensive end boost, he's a 94, but he boosts to a 96, and his stats are great. He's very underrated. I use him over Calais Campbell. As you can see, the stat difference there. In my opinion, he's kind of better. In my opinion, he's better than Calais Campbell. And Michael Bennett, obviously, he's better than Michael Bennett. And then all the Rodney Kabuchis I have and everything else. But yeah, and then in my specials. The special team, Mason Crosby, my Percy Harvin kick return and punt return, and John Ryan. And a lot of people try to use Devin Hester and stuff, but I love Percy Harvin, and I'm going to show you guys why I do. I'm playing against this guy in my league, right? And let me show you what Percy Harvin is capable of. Alright, so that's his drive. This is my drive. Percy Harvin returns it from a kickoff for 92 yards, but it doesn't stop there. That's the second drive. So he gets it back. You know, he scores, misses the 2-point conversion. Alright? Then he does it again for 91 yards. So that's why I use Percy Harvin over any other kick and punt return. Plus, he has 2 cards. So definitely recommend him. And thank you guys. Another lengthy video. Sorry for all these long videos, but I just have so much to say about Madden Mobile. I'm loving the game right now. And thank you guys for watching. More videos on the way. And yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Youth Gamer, and I'm out.